close, but not in time as he beats it out.
And kids, this is why you always go hard into second base. Could have been an easy double play ball, but the slide really impacts the throw to first, and they wind up only getting one out on the play. Good, aggressive, legal slide that time.
He loses him on ball 4.
Some guys take a little...
Striding into the box, Sherrill.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
1-0 the count.
Take a look, find it.
On a line, that's a base hit.
Leadoff single to start the third right now. From an offensive standpoint, keep the aggressive at-bats happening. Keep the pressure on the defense. Everything's looking good right now.
Come on, big dog, stay hot. Let's go.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
The 2-1 home. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. The second for 1. Over to Bowers, and it's a double play. Digging in to try it again. Keith Sherrill. He singled his last time up. Here's the pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Here we go.
3 runs, 7 hits, 2 errors for the White Sox so far. Up top, it's 2-0.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating.
And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. So it's a ground ball single to left for him here, his second hit tonight. And as we show you the White Sox leaderboard, you can see that he currently paces the team in that department.
Number 38.
Get down.
Line drive, base hit to right. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Now here comes the Cleveland skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And a change is forthcoming as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. So he'll make his way to the dugout after working just 4 1/3, and he just didn't have his best stuff in this one.
Robert.
Now the double steal is on here. And this one's in the dirt. Oh, and look at this. It's in the dirt, and both runners move up on the double steal. Sherrill, the runner at third. Tucker is over at second with 1 down in the inning. Line drive to center field, and that's in there. Base hit, and that'll bring home another as they open it up to a 4-0 advantage now.
Hey, D-Row, they're making this.
Striding forward now for the Sox, Keith Sherrill, as he looks to deliver with the bases loaded and 2 away.
Hey, right here, baby.
He's set. Here it comes. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1.
2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
Outside, 3-0 now. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Count all the way full to the White Sox center fielder.
This is the cat and mouse of today's game. 3-1 almost definitely bought you that fastball, and he took it. Interested to see if this pitcher goes to that well again. Fear of bases being loaded, or he's willing to break something off.
Drive it. Let's go, big dog. You're up, you're up, you're up.
And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Luplo over to his right. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. A couple. So stepping in, Heath, Sherrill, and their runners at the corners now.
Sherrill.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch.
Oh, that's all.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
Lifted in the air out to right. Luplo on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. White Sox strand a couple, but they lead it 4-1. Ethan Denny comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Denny.
Striding in to start the ninth, Bradley Zimmer, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, not an easy thing to do to try to come back and tie a game or take the lead off of a guy like this, one of the game's elite closers.
Fastball called for strike 2.
I got the count.
Somebody needs to go rattle a cage right here. Take the bats and start throwing them all over the dugout to get these boys going. If this continues, I guarantee you see a different lineup tomorrow.
And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the ninth.
When your closer comes in and strikes out the first guy he faces, everyone on the team can kind of take a deep breath. Still have 2 more outs to get, but retiring that leadoff guy is always huge when you're trying to shut a game down.
First delivery to him on the way. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. This year against right-handed pitching, Judge brings in a batting average right at .330, so this is an at-bat you won't want to miss.
His batting average right now certainly signifies that this guy is having a great year. I'm very interested to see how this guy finishes up.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Sherrill falls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Here now is Jake Bowers, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball there to start him out. This is bounced foul for the first strike. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
You can tell his eyes lit up at the plate right there. He was not able to control his emotions, stay up the middle, and keep that one fair.
Last strike now for Cleveland. Now a swing and a fly ball, and this should do it. And the White Sox have done it. They are champions of the AL Central.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. It seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Chicago White Sox jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Bob Vento earns the win, his second, as he finishes 7 innings with only 2 hits allowed. Ethan Denny closes the door for the save, his 46th. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB.